contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these amps. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, nigga living to the fullest. On my way to be the biggest, not the motherfucking baddest. There's nothing that comes intact with that, leaving people getting slapped with strap. Now they put back on they strap back cap, no cap. I'm working this 9 to 5, the funness LLC. That's why I'm focused, hocus pocus, never lose focus. My crew notice, that's why I'm influential, my mental. This like when they try to be the importance, get with the grip. I'm on the grind, spend the cash, man, investments. The best shit, nigga. Fearless, sleepless, restless, nigga to the buff. We go out my health. Welcome to the journey on my grind. Started with my first grand plan. Told my niggas it's the master plan, nigga. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, nigga living to the fullest. On my way to be the biggest, not the motherfucking baddest. Started out with my first grand plan. Told my niggas this the master plan. So I'm building up my reputation. Summer cycle preparation. I move around with no hesitation. See this moment's like a celebration. This new rap innovation. No cap, I'm high to elevation. I study hard for new money education. In this life of my own, I'm grown a spectacular businessman. Have not ever went through a course of college. That's why I feed my medulla with knowledge. I'm gonna do it big without the business degree. Just work to my vision, studying the music biz. Had to see court run the LLC. So much composer, you would've thought I'm composing a bit. Orchestra though isn't what it's about for me. It's about the security, nigga. I don't need a chick. Oh, I just have a strategic promotion, marketing plan. Still over bringing the bag of the amps. This the beginning of hitting the trust. I told bitches and niggas I gotta go hard. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands. And I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these amps. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competing for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, nigga living to the fullest. On my way to be the biggest, not the motherfucking baddest. There's nothing that comes intact with that, leaving people getting slapped with strap. Now they put back on they strap back cap, no cap. I'm working this 9 to 5, the funness LLC. That's why I'm focused, hocus pocus, never lose focus. My crew notice, that's why I'm influential, my mental. This like when they try to be the importance, get with the grip. I'm on the grind, spend the cash, man, investments. The best shit, nigga. Fearless, sleepless, restless, nigga to the buff. We go out my health. Welcome to the journey on my grind. Started with my first grand plan. Told my niggas it's the master plan, nigga. There's no contest. Competitors competing grand plan. Told my niggas this the master plan, so I'm building up my reputation. Summer cycle preparation, I move around with no hesitation. See this moment's like a celebration. This new rap innovation, no cap, I'm high to elevation. I study hard for new money education. In this life of my own, I'm grown a spectacular businessman. Have never went through a course of college. That's why I feed my medulla with knowledge. I'm gonna do it big without the business degree. Just work to my vision, studying the music biz. Had to see court run the LLC. So much composer, you would've thought I'm composing a bit. Orchestra though isn't what it's about for me. It's about the security, nigga. I don't need a chick. Oh, I just have a strategic promotion, marketing plan. Still over bringing a bag of the amps. This the beginning of hitting the trust. I told bitches and niggas I gotta go hard. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these grands. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, niggas still stacking bands, and I got a game plan that's gonna get us to these amps. Looking forward to success. There's no contest. Competitors competitive for the same damn thing. Me on the other hand, nigga living to the fullest. On my way to be the biggest, not the motherfucking best. There's nothing that comes intact with that, leaving people getting slapped with strap. Now they put back on they strap back cap, no cap. I'm working this 9 to 5, the fun this LLC. That's why I'm focused, hocus focus, never lose focus. My crew notice, that's why I'm influential, my mental. Just like when they try to be the importance, get with the grip. I'm on the grind, spend the cash, man, vegetables, the best shit, nigga. Fearless, sleepless, restless, nigga to the wealth, we go out my health. Welcome to the journey on my grind. Started with my first grand plan.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
And it's Houston's ball. Back to Van Vliet. Durant inside. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to McDaniels. Reed in the post. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Durant looking around. Going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Edwards can't hit. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw, no good for Durant. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Thompson outside. Down low. Over McDaniels. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Outside Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. Şengün with a steal. Up top Smith. The kick to Durant. Şengün, the screen. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Now here's Şengün. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. 1:53 left in the first. Van Vliet left side. And Durant with the big finish.
You're cutting after setting the pick. Durant just positions himself well to score in these situations. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Over Şengün. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Edwards. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards got 9 points.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet outside. Inside. Thompson in the post. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. Back to Smith. Houston needs to get off a shot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Clever ball movement from Smith. The pick and roll gets another guy free, and he's able to get him the ball.
Şengün with a steal. In transition, here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Thompson outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the board.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Picked by Gobert. Out to the right wing. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Randall's got 5 now.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Here's Adams. Missed inside. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Gobert. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Steven Adams. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota.
That one misses for Gobert. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Okogie. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
5 on the clock. Back to Reed. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
1:36 left in the first half. Outside Edwards. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Van Vliet with it. Houston working the ball around. It's Thompson, high post. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right side, DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
To the inside. Şengün. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Assist from
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Edwards attack. Oh! Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Houston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside Durant. McDaniels with some nice D. The drive by Randall. Rebound by Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. Durant takes it in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Thompson. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Right side Durant. Smith outside. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Inside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Minnesota leading by 7. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Reed. Good D by Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. To the middle. Durant. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his second basket.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And here are the Rockets now. To the middle. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Now just a 3-point Minnesota lead. Randall on the screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Randall inside. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points and moves on.
2 minutes.
Now Van Vliet. Inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with a rebound. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And here's Durant. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Şengün. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from 3-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Shepard. Still no points. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota fouls. In for Minnesota, number 12, Kyle Anderson.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside Conley. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Shepard. Back to Okogie. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Driving inside. For 3, Randall drops in the 3.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Back to Okogie. Pass to Adams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
To the inside. Using the size. Gobert.
The assist.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Here's Shepard. To the middle. And it's Adams missing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Easton pulls it in.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And it's Shepard missing. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Conley goes in. No good with a layup.
Minnesota foul. Mike Conley.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the left wing. Back to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here's Minnesota now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cleared away by Reed.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
McDaniels. Outside Reed. Shoots a 3. It's cleared away by Thompson. Now Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Ooh, poked away. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. Goes up again. Cleared away by Reed. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards looking for an opening. Outside DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. Outside DiVincenzo. Oh, missed on the tray. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Van Vliet outside. Oh, it misses. And the Timberwolves with possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Here's Thompson. Now Durant. Van Vliet fires. Buries it from outside.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Outside Reed. Edwards. It's good from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 15 seconds left to play. In the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Van Vliet misses the three. Count it.
Anthony Edwards.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and